Alright, gamers, we have a whole bunch of brand new stuff for Dokkan though today, and it is utterly freaking crazy. So, of course, we got a big next crossover unit from the DragonBallZ Power that got announced, and of course, Legends getting some new stuff as well later down the road. Again, we got the info today, details, and blah 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 blah. But yeah, let's go ahead, talk about it, and get it started though, of course. But yeah, we got a new pretty much super villain, super villain Guy Vegeta. They listen to regular Guy Vegeta. Will look like once he transforms. Look like he does a lot though, and we got pretty much a big XENOVERSE crossover for Dokkan. So yeah, this is DragonBallZ Battle Hour, which is kind of cool. I like that though, because it pretty much was full XENOVERSE theme essentially. We had XENOVERSE 3 got announced. I made a whole breakdown video for everything that got announced. It's pretty short. It's a lot. Xenoverse it was really XENOVERSE 2 Mania, because we got Super Guy Vegeta, the new super villain Vegeta, Super Saiyan God Equal Super Vegeta. Yeah, super villain Super Saiyan God Vegeta. He's in I think his skin and it is alright. And Xenotrunks' skin like covers are in Squadra. We got Xenoverse 2 pretty much final DLC coming out. We got Xenoverse 3 that got fully announced now, especially a thing with a new logo. It was pretty much Xenoverse heavy. Xenoverse getting some stuff, and Xenoverse 2 specifically. I don't care, it's all the same thing to me. Xenoverse 2 is getting specifically for Legends as well, getting some new stuff there. But yeah, they're getting more stuff later down the road too. It's gonna be freaking nuts. And that card art you already know is gonna look beautiful. But yeah, you already know I'm gonna make the Vegeta layout because I definitely need to. Him, if we get rid of Super Villain Goku Black, they're gonna be a layout together. I love the freaking aura, the beast almost aura. But yeah, it's cool though, honestly. And he's a hero unit though. I do like that though. That like a change. Like it'd be cool if he was like a villain. Then he went to a hero unit. That'd be kind of fun to do. I don't know, just kind of change it up a little bit. But yeah, let's go ahead, jump right in and get started though, of course. But yeah, here's Vegeta's new oh, he's a Dokkan Fest, okay. So I guess just make him the next Dokkan Fest unit then, for I guess like moving on. Or a double Dokkan Fest in a month? Huh, I don't know yet. Categories, but he's a Dokkan Fest LR, so there we go. But yeah, and of course we got a new Mirror, so I'll probably be the side banner unit though, probably seems like it though. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump right in for their information. So for Miratoa, they do Time Travelers or Joint Forces Key 3, also at 130. Links are Demonic Power, Cold Judgment, Nightmare, Xenoverse, Fear and Faith, Solid Support, Fierce Battle. Of course, again, this is probably going to be here like for the other Xenoverse EZAs. We're going to see probably a lot of them EZAs, so I won't be that surprised. I'm surprised who I'm going to see. Of course, links are categories of Time Travelers, Crossover, Demonic Power. What they do, basic effects. Launch an additional attack, crossover, or launch an additional super attack. Crossover the Time Traveler category allies get key 2 and attack and defense of 30% per crossover Time Traveler's category ally on the team, depending on which category has more members. Again, that's pretty much every crossover unit though, so it's not that surprising. Attack defense of 100%, up to max of 500. Chance of performing a crit and damage reduction rate up 10%, up to max of 50. While attacking with 12 or more key, attack of 250. When receiving an attack with 12 or more key, defense of 250. For 4 turns from this character's entry turn, key 4 and attack defense of 250. No, defense of 250, sorry. Yes, so key 4 and defense of 250. Forces enemy super attack when attacking, when character's attacking. When performing as a second attacker on a turn, attack of 100%. Launches additional attack with a great chance coming to super attack, so pretty much full additionals here. I think there's other be crits or dodge for this guy, I guess. Which is pretty much almost every crossover unit though, because they always get like additional attack or spectrum plus like a crossover or time travelers usually. So yeah. When attacking as a third attack on a turn, launch 2 additional attacks, so great is coming to super attack. For every attack performed, key 1. Okay, they don't seem that bad. Again, they're pretty much a time traveler crossover support though, so again, they're not gonna be like, oh my gosh, they're crazy. Oh, again, they're just made for the crossover stuff though. They're gonna be made for other teams, like how every heroes unit is a crossover in DragonBall Heroes, like every crossover unit is for a crossover stuff, etc, etc. So yeah, again, another bad crossover support though. They can do some more, not really help, but they don't really need it honestly. But I mean, hey, more crossover units, the better honestly though. You can mix them with the teams and have some fun. Again, they'll probably be really good on the hero team. They could probably get some fun there. Attack, and of course a super attack effect with the 12 key, raise attack defense up, supreme damage, raises extreme class ally defense up by 5% for 2 turns. Okay, that's gonna be fun and interesting. I kind of like that though. But yeah, they seem pretty decent though. Again, a crossover and time travel support. But yeah, again, we'll probably see like the physical mirror, maybe EZA, because I don't think it gets EZA yet. I think there's like isn't there like a STR Toa? I might be wrong. There's a Tech Toa. No, that badge already got EZAs, I think. I don't know. But yeah, we still got some Xenoverse stuff that we still have in the game. They can just be like, oh, here's Xenoverse 2. Because they actually have the logo down there too, if you guys don't notice. Alright, on the Trunks though, his letter skill is, I'll say Junior Vegeta. Vegeta family, or Defenders of Justice, categorized key 3, attack all stats of 130. Links are, is a Drift from the Future, Solid Support, Cold Judgment, Royal Lineage, Prepare for Battle, Xenoverse, Fierce Battle. And then his categories are Vegeta Family, Defenders of Justice, Hybrid Saiyan, Time Travelers, Bond of Parent Disciple, Bond of Master and Disciple, Battle of Woods, Crossover, Interested Will, Bond of Parent and Child, or Brother Fighters, Mission Execution, and then of course successors. And then his 12 key raises his attack up for 1 turn, Supreme Damage, and Great Lord's Defense. His passive, again, probably gonna be the same thing, like Mirror and Toa. Basic effects, key 2, and attack defense up 250. Raises damage reduction rate goes up 30%. Crossover Vegeta Family category allies get key 2. Attack defense up 30%. Per crossover Vegeta Family category ally on the team, depending on which category has more members, attack and defense up 100%, up to max of 500. Chance of performing a crit and dodging up 10%. Dodging an enemy's attack up 10%, up to max of 50. When attacking up 12 or more key, attack and defense up 250. Launch an additional attack. When receiving an attack with key 12 or more key, defense up 300%. With int or physical key spheres, chance of dodging up 20% as a second attacker on a turn. Performs a crit and launches an additional attack as a third attacker on a turn. With STR, AGL, or tech key spheres, allies get key 2, defense up 30% for 2 turns, guard against all attacks as a second attacker on a turn. All allies get defense attack up 40% and chance of get crit up 20% for 3 turns as the third attacker on a turn. Okay, so he's getting pretty much Mirror and Toa up to like a certain point, pretty much where you get a certain amount of key spheres, you get this, you get that. So that's a very Broly team. It's pretty much a little Broly, Chile, and Lembo mixed in with Mirror and Toa though. So Trunks probably would be a bit interesting. Shotty is into Orb Changer though, honestly. Because that would really help him out, though. If you like an orb changer, like chance of orbs, but if he has, I guess, 2 specific orbs, he can do different stuff, though. So I had the key 2 for allies and defense of 30% for 2 turns and guard against all attacks. The second attack on a turn, that could be pretty fun, though. Again, he could be a slot 1 or 2 unit. But I guess possibly a lot of people put him in like slot 2 or something like that, though. But yeah, like I said, he seems like he's going to pretty much be like Mirror and Toa, but add some extra little stuff on his side. But yeah, not bad for Trunks either, though. Not bad from what I'm seeing so far. Pretty good. Alright, on to Vegeta. Here we go. This is going to be a long one. So, his links are Super Saiyan, Royal Lineage, Warrior Gods, Prepare for Battle, XENOVERSE, Fierce Battle, Legendary Power. Again, you're going to be running all these guys on the same team anyway. So he does crossover Vegeta Family. Category HP 200%, attack and defense at 170, battle stats up 50% to Child Traveler's Realm of Gods. Okay, not too bad for crossover. Got another good leader skill, got another Vegeta Family good leader skill, so I'll take that W, honestly. Not too bad. His passive, I already did his links already. Because holy crap, activates his intro animation. When there's another crossover Realm of Gods category ally attack upon this character's entry turn, pretty easy. Chance of performing a crit and damage reduction rate of 30%. For 3 turns, defense up 300%. Basic effects, key 5, randomly 10, holy crap, and that's crazy. Attack defense up 350, damage reduction rate goes up 30%. Launches an additional attack when allies, additional super attack. When all allies attacking a same turn or crossover category character, damage reduction rate of 30%. Before attacking, when attacking, with 18 or more key, attack and defense up. Wait. When all attacking the same turn or crossover category characters, damage rate up 30% before attacking. When attacking with 18 or more key, attack and defense up 250, attack goes up 100% and disables enemy's guard with 1 or more STR key sphere. Oh, key spheres, okay. The new guard a little bit, I guess. I mean, you're not always going to probably get that, but if you get lucky, you got that. When receiving an attack, launches an additional attack. After the enemy launches a super attack at the character, launches an additional super attack. Okay, so pretty much after receiving an attack, he gives an additional super attack, and when an enemy launches a super attack at him, he launches an additional super attack. And then, again, he's pretty much additional heavy, it seems like it, though. So a lot of people could probably go crits and dodges for him, mainly. Then, of course, his passive, though, which is cool. Activates, it's Awakening, so probably just transforms. It can be activated when there's another crossover Realm of Gods category ally attack in the same turn, or crossover Realm of Gods category enemy, starting from the 4th turn at the start of battle, or starting from the 6th turn from the start of battle only once. Awakens, removes all allies' negative effects. I like that pretty much. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I do like that. In many sense, without healing though. And attack defense up 50% for 1 turn. Okay, cool. His categories, all crap. He does a lot though. Crossover, Vegeta Family, Time Travelers, Realm of Gods, Pure Saiyan, Sibling Bond, worthy parent and child, worthy rivals, corroded body and mind, gifted warriors, experience legendary existence, power beyond Super Saiyan, bonded parent and child, power wishes, demonic power, successors, uncontrollable power. And then his 12 key, great raise attack, great raise attack for 1 turn, high chance of further raising his attack for 1 turn and closer damage. And then of course with 18 key, massively raise attack defensive, massively raise attack defensive for 1 turn, mega closer damage. Okay, cool. Alright, on to freaking God Vegeta right here, of course. Okay, he does a lot, I like that. So he does basic effects, key 10, attack defensive 350, damage charge rate up 30%. Launches an additional super attack. Random changes to certain keys for a certain type of STR to Rainbow. Probably why I didn't give it to Trunks, so you can, use them together. When there's another card source for Realm of Gods category ally attacking in the same turn, damage reduction rate goes up 30%. Before attacking, launches an additional super attack. Defense of 300%. When attacking with 18 or more key, attack and defense of 250, attack 100%, disables enemies guard for 1 turn with 1 or more STR Rainbow or STR Rainbow key sphere attain. Again, that's kind of going to be easy now with this. So he's hitting himself up though, so he can do more additional attacks and stuff like that for more attacks. So I do like that. He's hitting himself up so he can attack. But yeah, I mean, one of our first Vegeta God Dokkan Fest, not even a freaking banner, not even like a freaking saga unit. Funny enough, just thought about that. After receiving an attack, launches an additional super attack. That tends to performing a crit of 30% for 6 turns on his character's entry turn. Chance of performing a crit and damage reduction rate goes up 30%. Nullifies negative effects when there's another crossover category character, which is crazy. Ally attacking in the same turn. Holy crap, that's crazy for 6 turns. The character's entry turn, which is nuts. Starting for the 7th turn from this character's entry turn, defense goes to 150 when attacking. Okay, Vegeta doesn't seem that bad though. He's pretty much setting himself up so he can, attack more, help out your allies more. So I do like that though. That's pretty good. I like that. His 12 key, Master Raise attack, does colossal damage. Yeah, the Master Raise attack for 1 turn, but colossal damage for the 12 key. It's 18 key, Master Raise attack defensive for 1 turn, but colossal damage. So for God Vegeta, from what I'm seeing though, he's setting himself up so he can give himself more attack, because he already built himself up with all the freaking support he has on him. And he's going to be supporting allies more. So this Vegeta I see more as, more like, he's going to be hurting the enemy first, and then he's going to be like, supporting self-sufficiency and like attacking a lot. That's why I pretty much see out of this Vegeta right here. And this Vegeta is pretty much, support and, for me, from the Vegeta I'm seeing, he's going to be more crit heavy, additional heavy right now, and as you build up, he's going to go to God Vegeta so you can do like all that damage support and everything like that though. So I do like that though. That's cool. I like that. Trunks again. Trunks and Mirror pretty much seem like the same unit though. Support, but Trunks does the Broly and G-Level limo effect. And then with Mirror and Toa, they just seem like they're going to be pretty much crossover and Time Travelers helpers. So good for God Vegeta though. He seems really, really good though so far. Again, all the typical crossover stuff though is always good no matter what you do. So. But overall, they did pretty good, though, honestly. Not too bad. Again, they're a crossover unit, though. They're not going to be like, oh my gosh, he's going to be everything. But like I said, and later in the future, he'll probably end up coming back. But if it's like a licensed character and stuff like that, they might end up bringing these back. Because, because 21's in the game. All the older Xenoverse units are in the game. So at this point, if they're going to end Xenoverse 2, they'll probably just end up keeping him in the game as a Dokkan Fest. Because he is a Dokkan Fest unit, though, so. Again, it could be the end of April. He could be like the next few days, like right before Golden Week. That's kind of crazy, unless they're pushing back Golden Week a little bit, because that is crazy. Because I don't think I expected to see any of this though. But I mean, hey, I'm still here for it, and I still freaking love it. But yeah, so you guys there though. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Go out, again. Now make sure to stay safe. All trans, good all of you for going out. When I wear a mask, don't talk paper brutally. It needs to get back to the game. Go outside, discuss and copy him. Show my friends in Discord. So terrific. Guys are awesome. Like I think about it, of course, like I like how Vegeta is though. He seems like he's gonna be more support. And his animations are beautiful too. I love it. I like how he goes from like evil to like God Vegeta. I mean, evil God Vegeta. I know with the red, more Rose kind of, it's pretty much Rose Vegeta essentially, and I do love it. And then he goes God Vegeta. I like that though. He's something that's gonna be a really good supportive unit. A lot of additionals, a lot of crits in him. It seems like but look like he's gonna be more of an additional attacker as time goes on, but some support in the beginning, and kind of later way helping out his allies and everything like that. That's what I kind of see out of him though. But otherwise, good self-sufficiency, support, crits and additionals. Good for Vegeta overall. Again, Trunks, Mir are pretty much all the same unit though. Trunks has the Broly Chi-Level Limbo effect, has a little bit more in his stuff, as mainly a first and second attack slot unit, while Mir and Toa are more support just for crossover and time travelers, which again, they're probably going to be on the banner anyway. Or, you know, one of them could be free to play. They'd do that a lot too. Or they could just throw in a free play, you know, just from God Time or something like that. Or God Goku, free to play God Goku. That'd be kind of cool because he wasn't here, so get all the Xenoverse for like a level while you can. Just squeeze out every little lemon drop, every freaking twist and turn and notch and everything. Just get the freaking money, man. That's all you gotta do. But this is gonna make some money in Dokkan. I love it. I love this Vegeta so much. Yeah, for me, layout time. Can always see the SSR and TUR. Oh man, I'm gonna cook. But yeah, see you guys later again though. Peace out.